Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game and see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one.
San Francisco, California. The Bay Area is the location for the Suns. The #1 pick in the 2018 draft with a presence that precedes him. DeAndre Ayton will lead the charge for his team as they wrap themselves up for this game at Chase Center. Suns, Warriors, coming up next. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan, our sideline report. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, DA. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. And for Golden State, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple of years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things.
Kevin Durant.
Winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain. KD depositing that second chance bucket, and most of that coming because of his length.
Curry outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The ball. Great tee that time from Green. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Ayton, the pass to Paul. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. Different look here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And for the Suns, Biyombo is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Torrey Craig comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Payne in for Paul. Here's Biyombo. And there's the feed to Durant. Biyombo in the post. Working on Green. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Biyombo.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Here's Curry. Pass to Green. Lets the three fly. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Warriors lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back at the action for the start of the second quarter in just
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Kevon Looney. Pass to Okogie. Ayton with it. Looney on him. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash. And that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Suns, Damian Lee.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors with some changes. Wiggins is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Kevin Durant's checked in for Phoenix.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Okogie, the pass to Ayton. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
And Green gets it to go.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Suns trail by 6. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. No good from Lee.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area. And the defense gets away with one there.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Shots good by Durant.
Deadly. From every spot on the court, Durant is both prolific and relentless.
Passes to Looney. Now Poole. He gets it up. And he trains the 3. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down. And
10.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead. And that's a...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Ayton, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. No good from Booker. Warriors leading by 12. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Kevon Looney. And it's Iguodala in for Draymond Green. And for the Suns, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Okogie. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul.
Well, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
The pass to Craig. Back to Booker. And he uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got his first 2 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
To the inside. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 13 after the bucket is good from Payne.
And that is one of Payne's signature moves. He loves that high-arcing, soft-touch floater.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Payne, cross on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Draymond Green.
Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The free throw, good, Booker.
You got to love Devin Booker and the way he just competes no matter what the score is and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Give it up for your Warriors, Junior.
It's Curry outside, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top. They lead by 14. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the 3. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 12. No good from Ross. Golden State's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. At the top of the key, Curry. Green kicks to Curry. Over Paul. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Green. 19 points for Stephen Curry.
And this is a special player and might be a special night for Curry.
Booker draws the double. Pass to Biyombo. Ball outside. Takes the three. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors leading by 14.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
On the clock. Sinks the triple. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Ross, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Curry fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority.